I've got my hut up because it's obviously a wet Saturday. Here's the balloon fiesta. This road's made of railway sleepers. It's mint, isn't it? We are at the balloon fiesta. How did he see in the dark without UTV lights, Ben? There we go. Frog's cool, isn't it? Teddy bear.
Bottles of fizzy stuff that got you pissed. Baywatch with Pamela Anderson. Baywatch with David Hasselhoff. But more Baywatch with Pamela Anderson. Jurassic Park, when dinosaurs could open. Donna
the frog's looking over now.
Welcome back to the 1990s. Over. And here's Chris Moyles.
That I ever went to was M People Heather Small.
Right, clap your hands, let's go!
So we're backstage at the balloon fiesta. Sean's got sweets. Ben's stealing balloons. I've got a pocket full. You'll see them later.
Thanks, Chris.
So this is how glamorous it is backstage. It's a porta cabin from Sunbelt Rental. Yeah, so this is backstage at the Ballsworth Festival, Balloon Festival. I wonder what Rob was doing with them steps, but it was to get Ivan in the cab.
It's getting a bit heavy now.
Yeah, he's not a puppy anymore. Whoa! Whoa! But he jumps out and Rob has to lift him back in again. Yeah, so he's going to take this now up to James's and they're going to modify the exhaust so it's straight up but still sticks up, ready for tractor pulling. And then it's going to be the Knowsley flower showy thing tomorrow. Last night I went to the balloon fiesta, found these massive balloons. Anyway, I'm going to try and blow up the leaf blower. These were backstage in Chris Moyles' dressing room. So let's see if the leaf blower will work. It does. I wonder how far we can blow it though. Going. Whoa. So I needed a ear drum. That was loud. That was really loud bang. What would be really menacing or funny is fill one with flour or dryer dust or something, put it in someone's car, blow it up so it won't fit back out the door, and leave it in there and let them work out how to try and get it out of the car without it exploding and they're covering the car with dust or flour. Yeah, so if anyone's watching that parks the car in the yard, don't leave it unlocked. Chester update, he's still daft as a brush and he's still got his paw print on his nose. While it's a wet day, I'll show you this. I've not really showed it you properly. So this is a Solis 55, which was the same as the other one, but that was only two-wheel drive. This is four-wheel drive and it's obviously got a loader on it. The carb is pretty much identical other than the stick for the loader. And obviously we've got the mower on the back now for doing some mowing. So we'll pull it out and we'll see how high the loader goes. nothing else to do on a wet day other than count how many flea beetles are escaping out of that shed into this shed. Well, that might take a while. They're all dead anyway. I don't think they can live without eating green stuff. So yeah, they've all died of starvation. Right, we've got it outside now. That's the lever for the loader. A little bit of a reach compared to on the little one we've got with the brush on, which is about here. It's a little stiff, but I mean, it's no Tele-Handler, but it's pretty quick. You can obviously see it quite handy because it's only quite small. Just got a bucket for it at the moment. See if you can. Plenty of power. I mean, it's obviously lifting the front wheels up well easily. In fact, I'll show you from the outside what I mean. Yeah, it didn't like it because I didn't put the handbrake on. Obviously, it can't roll with that in the floor, but it's turned itself off because I've got off the seat. It's a bit of a beast though. I'll get the Mini Merlot next to it for comparison. I mean, that's probably, I don't know, 3.5 meters high. So it probably would just about load one of them trailers. But obviously you wouldn't use a trailer that sort of size with this. Right, let's get that over and see the difference. Right, obviously that's a tractor, this is Tele-Handler, so it's not really comparing eggs with eggs. But this is the Merlot without the boom out. Feels quite slow today, this. Maybe it's just because we've just started and it's cold. So if you look, the loader pivots there. Well, that was easy to show you. So the loader pivots there and goes up not very high. This pivots at the back so it gets a greater height. Yeah, and then now we'll tele it out and it'll show you even more the difference. If we hit this roller button here, that one, zoom it out, and you'll see the huge difference in height. So I think that's about 3 meters, 3.5 maybe. This should go to about 6, which is about 20 foot. So it's just going up now. So obviously there's a massive difference, but you can't put a mower on that, and you can on that. Like you said, the difference between two very different small loaders. Quite incredible really how that can reach so high and so much weight for this compact size of it. But then equally, if you want to go mowing one day, moving stuff around the next day, maybe a little set of pallet forks on it, brush, snow plow, anything like that, that's really handy. This, similar thing, but obviously you can only tow trailers. This actually's got a different hitch on to what most things have, but no 3-point linkage on the back. You can get them with 3-point linkage on the back. In fact, there's a video that Lord Muck's done reviewing the Merlot with linkage on the back, and I think Martin's just bought one as well, so we'll see how he gets on with that. I probably might just mention as well, I think as it stands, you can get 2.5 of them, maybe nearly 3, for the price of one of them. Horses for courses and all that. You can tell that wheat's wet when it kind of like looks like ice starts going into the dryer. Anyway, there's another batch nearly done now. Slowly getting through it. Got another pile there. Got a pile of barley there that should have gone last week. That's Anthony's, get that out of the way. Got some wheat now tipped in the back as well. And the 936 hiding in the back corner. Looking sexy as. I know some of you have been enjoying the birthday bump up when the girls do it, a little bit of glam. Well, it's me today. Alison Hill is 53, Isaac's 9, Ian Jones is on there, Richard Bibley is 39, Nick Gulliver, or Gully as his nickname, is 63, Simon Parry is 60-ish, John Banks is 35, and Hannah Woodgett is 37. £42,185, raised the air ambulance. Oh, some of you might have noticed I've had a closer shave. Well, me little clippy things. I took the plastic thing off the top, not put it back on last night when I had to have a shave, went and got really low, so I had to do the whole thing. But apparently I look younger, so there we go. Massive thanks to Ben from UTV Light and Guy for taking us to the Balloon Fiesta yesterday, because it was pretty cool anyway, as you've just seen in the beginning of the video. But yeah, thanks to them for that. And also some exciting stuff's going to be happening at Bolesworth. We're going to take some of the tractors over there when we get them ready for the tractor run at Christmas, and probably get the combine up there all lit up as well, because they have a light display at Christmas, so that'll be pretty cool. So that'll be in obviously a few months time now. That is all for today from a wet Saturday. Bit of a boring video, sorry, but I just thought I'd show you that little tractor at the same time as the Merlot, the difference between the two. Straw rakes on the 724, that ain't going to be going anywhere for very long anyway, until it stops raining. But if you're up tomorrow morning at 7:15, you might see me on the sofa at BBC Breakfast, unless there's some more interesting news happens between me editing this video and tomorrow morning. But that's the plan anyway. They want me at Media City for 6:15 in the morning. So thanks for watching, Day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Actually, dead quick, one last thing. I believe the whole country is getting rain today. Is that the case? Let me know in the comments.